Hello, everyone. Welcome to No Man's Sky Beyond Survival. What's the name of this game? I can't believe I messed that up, but I'm keeping it in because it's funny. All right. We have a mission. It just finished about 10 minutes ago. And if you remember, it was an 8-hour mission. Keep that in mind. You can see right there that I have 57,514 nanites. This mission just finished. We really need a better mission than that because I really need some iridescite now. I'm one manufacturing facility from learning how to make it, and it's driving me crazy. Industrial 9 hours. Ah, boy, I'll tell you what. All right, it's the big day. Oh, before we do that, I want to show you what else I've been doing while I've been waiting for that mission to finish. Look, it's all clean and spiffy. This is a mess. This is basic stuff. First container. Second container is extra stuff and stuff for Dreams of the Deep. And some fireworks. We made a lot of fireworks. Here's the circuit board stuff. And looks like the only thing I'm missing here is Facium, and it's also liquid explosive stuff. Empty. Leftover cooking stuff. I have to try and remember which one this one's in, because that's cooking stuff. Empty. 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 I could go on, but this is the last one. Empty. I'm not a hoarder. I got rid of everything. I harvested everything. This is a little bit older than everything else because I picked it first for cooking this morning, so it's had a few extra hours. I now have 4 nutrient processors, and I've got some stuff in here. Mostly it's bait, stuff to make bait, and leftover cooking stuff that I haven't moved over to the storage thing. So, and I've got a processor on me right there. So when I go to cook, I have 4 processors. 4 because I had so much wheat and so much milk that it was going to take forever for that stuff to cook. Yeah, I'm really excited about this. I reloaded my game so all my ships moved. I don't think it's back here. I think Shimmer's back here. Yeah, that's Shimmer. Okay, there it is. And one last thing before I get in the HMS Recalcitrant. Told you I'd name it that. We are iridescite away from having stasis devices. And by stasis devices, I mean 10 of them. Because I have more quantum processors in my suit, which don't really need to be there. Quantum processors. That's a lot of quantum processors. So that's all we need is iridescite. And we will be billionaires because that's where we're at. Oh yeah, I'm standing there. Alright, I'm gonna save my game. We're gonna go to the space station, which isn't too far away. Right here. Every ship took off when we landed. Gotta check my deodorant. Alrighty. And one last look at that A-class ship. We have a damage potential of 291, 193.7 shield strength. I've been moving these around. 1,511 hyperdrive, 557 maneuverability. I can't remember all those numbers. Oh wow, look at all the salvage data. Cool. Alright. Let's go turn this into an S-class ship. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I hate ship shopping. And also to show you that in 8 hours I went from 24,000 to 57,000 nanites. And, you know, I'm just saying, it's not that hard. Upgrade class 50,000 nanites. Starship class improvement confirmed. HMS Recalcitrant has been successfully upgraded. And you also get a thing for that. And I don't think if I have not added slots, then we get 2 free augmentations. But let's look at her now. Slight improvement. Nothing for the hyperdrive because fighters don't have hyperdrive improvements. Alright, let's see if we can do this augmentation thing. Upgrade ship. No, I already used them. Okay. So 60 million units to add. Let's look at this. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We're already at 38, 12. And so let's go add those two. 60, 65 million. And that corner one is going to be 70 million. And for the rest of those, I'm going to scrap ships for augmentations because after this point it gets super duper expensive. So yeah, that's how I wanted to do it. Look at that. That's so cool. Now I can mess with the hyperdrive a little bit better and see how that's gonna work. And I've just thrown extra stuff back here. And we have 2 things that we can get for the launch thruster, although they don't help very much. I do spend a lot of time on the ground, so we might do that. And I definitely need to improve these hyperdrives. They're awful. Okay. And the jetpack is pretty much back to where it was. So look on... Where did I do that one? Here it is, jetpack. Sprint recovery time 40%. That can go up a little bit. Recharge rate can go up. Fuel efficiency can go up. But most importantly, jetpack tanks. None of my S-class modules had jetpack tank percentages. And now this one does. And I think it's the only one. Yeah, but you can see how these numbers change. That initial boost number, I will trade that for jetpack tanks every day if it means that I can go a whole bunch further. Alright, we still have 7,500 nanites. That's half of what we had when I started, before I started showing you. I started with 13,000 nanites, and we went to 24,000, and then just flew right through it today, all the way to 57,000. That was awesome. And we're down to 200 million nanites, or 200 million units rather. Right. Let's see. I've restarted my game. This is in Ocean Beaches, so I don't know if this guy has what I want. We have. I do need this. So I'm going to grab that one, and we're going to go to Ocean Beaches. This is a system that I believe, you know, to be honest, I don't know if Sword discovered it or I did. Sword discovered it. Okay. Zumatomi was discovered by me on normal mode, but on permadeath, I probably never uploaded it, but I remembered the planet, and I do have a bunch of stuff already scanned. And oh, I've only got 1 to go on that one. So Posif Major, we finished, or I found the last animal today. This is where I got all of the wheat today. Yesterday I got all of the wheat before yesterday's episode, I got all of the wheat from our storm crystal gamma planet. So why am I flying? Because I want to show you the neighborhood. That's Sumitomi right there. Nisio-san, Karen's fabulous star system, is right next door. And there's Pugana, and there's Upuskutu. There's a couple more out here. Layan, I don't remember going there before, but I've been to a lot of these stars on normal mode. And so when I get there, it'll say that I discovered it. But at any rate, that's how close by that was. What is this all about? Oops, wrong button. Is there an atlas there? That's weird. We're on our way to Nisio-san by way of this place. Look at that, there's an atlas here. How weird. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's go. Let's go home. All right. That's pretty bizarre. Now then, if I had spent that 8 hours, it wouldn't have taken me 8 hours to load up missions. We would still have had to do all the missions. And as you can see, I have all these photographic missions to do. So, take a landscape photo of an underwater creature. Well, we're going home. So, let's go see if that crash freighter is ready for us. I don't know how long it takes for these to recharge. And I would have to look at the playlist to figure out when exactly it was. Anytime you want to land, just waste the fuel. It's all right. That's why your name is Recalcitrant. Get out of the ship. Oh boy. All right, let's see here. Boy, I am all turned around. Let's just put you over here where you're supposed to be. Crazy shit. All right, let's see if this is recharged. I never did open that door. I opened that one. That's interesting. Do I have to pay for it again? I do. It's recharged. Hey, there's a warp cell for the freighter. Oh, radiation leak detected. I'm going to show you something pretty cool. As soon as I remember how to make my way around one of these. Alrighty, Starship launch field. Okay. Now then, let's see here. There should be a pod right around here somewhere. Right here. Oops. Alright. It's probably enough. This has got to be the coolest device they have ever given us. Am I out of fuel here? Oops, sometimes it gets stuck. We gotta blow open this door here. Oops. I get a kick out of that. Okay. Seriously, I'm so easily entertained. Oh, a heat capacitor, cool. That one is across the yard. The last one is always over here. And we're gonna do the same thing. It's around here somewhere. Right there. Can there be anything easier? Oh, that's ground. It's on the other side. It's around here somewhere. There it is. I'm kind of sad that we didn't get the same things, but I did get the salvage frigate module. So that's really what I was looking for. And I don't know if it has to be this one for this particular freighter or what. Okay. What, the ground's slippery? For goodness sake. He's probably got Diplo dung on his shoes. You see, this signal won't go away. And a whole lot of people have been complaining about this signal doesn't go away. Well, guess what? Crashed freighters recharge. So it's a good thing that signal doesn't go away, because if it did, we'd have to set down beacons on all of these crashed freighters. Which would drive me batty, because beacons, oh my god, look at all the beacons. Beacons, beacons, beacons everywhere. Alright, where is our base? It's one of these beacons, too. Alrighty. No freezing. Is it that one? I don't know. That is not our base, is it? Maybe it is. I don't know. What's this beacon for? Oh, this is Alexa Check's base. Alexa Check, come pick up your beacon. Basically, if your beacon isn't showing like anything important, come get it. That is the portal up there. There's our base. If I have a white beacon sitting on my base, I'm going to go pick it up too. Oops. I'm having some flight issues today. There we go. Because you know what? Your base icon is all you need. Drop a save point. Too many beacons. Alright, I have a ton more plants here. Whoa! That was rough. And since I have all this space, I think I'll leave the cactus flesh alone because I've got several thousand. almost like Linus is playing the piano here. I don't enjoy these things. I really don't. I've never liked these things. The reason I didn't like them before is because every time you tried to engage them, you ended up in the thing that was for charging them. And because for those of you who didn't play before Beyond, in the middle here was a container that you had to charge with, I think, carbon. I think it was carbon. And now we have electricity because we've had an industrial revolution on No Man's Sky, and we know how to make electricity now. Woohoo! And there's the spacium that I needed for that container. I missed. We almost went swimming. Ooh, inventory full. Don't miss the stairs. Look, I built the Nautilon. Look at that. I have to get stuff out of the containers. All right, that is 0, 1, 2. Is it 2 or 3? It's 2. Okay. So let's put in this stuff. And then we can take that out. Oh, the containers have this little issue with that hanging on there. Oh, usually I shuffle it around, but I'm just going to drop it in. I don't even know how much that is, but it's a ton. And it's more than will fit. So let's take the selenium out. And every time you exit out of something, it shoots your view way up here. Those are problems that need to be fixed. Oh my God. Some things do frustrate me. All right. I am going to end up having to put some stuff in the next container over. So I think I'll take out, oh, that's so frustrating. It's just insanely frustrating. Everything that doesn't have to do with circuit boards. Okay, and in number 3, we will put the gamma weed and the living glass and the stuff for, oh, I can't remember what they're called. The other recipe you can make. Let's drop the mordite in, and the facium, and then the fungal mold, and the nip. There we go. And the sun's coming up. What do we got left? Oh yeah, okay, the stuff that we got out of that freighter. Very cool. Alrighty. Oh yeah, I need all the stuff for the Nautilon. So we'll go right here, and we will grab sulfide and salt And I'm going to grab the chloride lattice because you can make salt with it. And cytophosphate and living pearls. There we go. Now we'll get on the Nautilon and drop everything in there. There we go. It's not as fast as it would be with a controller, because the button to move things down is not in a particularly comfortable position. Right. So this lake is really deep, so I think I'll put like the big farm pieces, all of the biodomes underwater. And you gotta watch out when you're standing on the stairs, because those guys could get you. I've been nailed a few times. So I wonder if I should put guardrails right here, you know, to stop myself from going off. All right, now then, this keeps coming back. It wasn't there when I built the base, but it's there now. But we need the ferrite and the pure ferrite anyway. And this comes back every day. A little bit of condensed carbon. This isn't working. I flattened this area out to feed animals here, but it's not working because I think because the little critters can't actually get down here. So I fed them and I didn't get any honey. So I might have to. What do we got up here? Thought I scanned all of these guys. What do we got now? Says you. 9 of 11. I need 2 more. I need probably the crab. And there's an underground creature here? I did not know that. I've been on ocean beaches since March of 2019. April of 2019. And I didn't know that there was a cave creature. That must be the one. I don't know, John Hall, if you ever found it, but that must be the one. Alrighty, I like this picture. I'm going to keep it. If you need some supplies, you're welcome to come and take these plants. You're more than welcome to them. I've got, 2 full trays of nip buds. And probably by tomorrow, depending on how much silver I have. I think it's silver. It's not silver, that's cube runes. Anyway, depending on how much supplies I have, I might have the biodomes put in and possibly planted. And by tomorrow, which would be the day after today, the day after tomorrow for me, I mean, the day after today. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. It's time to kick back and watch Gaming Mike. All right. Really quickly, the ships won't land, and so that's the problem I'm having. Did we not get that base named? I don't enjoy that. That should have named itself. Let's see if it's the right one. I was just there at the beginning of the episode. Let's see if this is the right place. It is. Okay. Oh, Gabe, come on. You can do this. We're on the verge of a patch here. So here's POSEF, and I'm going to give you the booster code for POSEF. If you want to come here to get wheat, you're more than welcome to. You can see that the booster code is almost identical to Ocean Beaches, and that's because it's only 20 light years away. So 0E40 0081 04E0 01CC, and that 01CC is just a different star system in this region, just 20 light years away. So you're welcome to come here and get wheat and milk and eggs. Honey you have to get from Ocean Beaches or some other bouncy planet. But if you're really struggling trying to find a planet, or if you're interested in this planet, and I will tell you right now, it does have bad sentinels. It's got very rare storms, regular resources, high fauna, and seriously high fauna, copious flora, and hostile patrols if you're not worried about those hostile patrols. I haven't killed a single sentinel since I got here. I have been chased everywhere. There's sweet root, star bramble, there's tons of that. There is a wheat plant right here, but I picked it earlier, so it's probably not going to show up. There it is right there, 217 away. And if you just follow that course to the south, you'll just hit plant after plant after plant. So it's really great here. And it's not uploadable yet. I need one more building. Good grief. Or something. I don't need a landing pad. This is almost on the landing pad. I mean, you know, that was close. Considering how recalcitrant that ship is, that was pretty close. Alright, you guys. I want to thank you all so much for watching. We will see you tomorrow. I have an S-class ship now. Have a great day.